In 2010, the government cancelled our BSF programme. We were due to get about £350 million worth of investment. And with the city facing that loss of investment, the mayor said, we're not having this at all, we're going to do this differently. Our schools still need investment, we're going to have to figure out how we can do it ourselves.
As part of our first devolution deal, this was really the signature sort of policy as part of that we'd build 12 new schools, but these would be schools made in Liverpool, built around the needs of what we needed in the city, and also addressing some of the issues around getting people into work and social value, supporting Liverpool businesses.
All the three contractors we've had, particularly Kier, have worked with us on the local supply chain. The contractors sat down with those suppliers and subcontractors and said, right, if you do this, it's a lot easier for you to be on our books and us to use you. So they actually encourage local contractors and suppliers to work with them, which was great.
When we designed this programme, we were very clear that actually what we wanted to make sure was that local children, local young people, our local businesses were involved in this process. The supply chain throughout that had a local connection. Because what we've recognised in Liverpool is that if you employ a local company, they tend to employ local people. And local people, when they're involved in projects, have a sense of commitment and a sense of belonging and a sense of pride.
We had to deliver effectively 85% through the local supply chain. Looking back on that, when we initially set that target, I think everyone accepted in the business it was going to be challenging, stretching. But again, because of our presence in Liverpool and Merseyside being here so long, we had existing established partners, but what we had to do to achieve the 85%, we had to kind of really push ourselves to go out our way to find new SMEs, re-engage with local businesses that we may not have worked with for a number of years.
With the City Council procuring directly, then we had a little bit more control over what we wanted to see, and we're quite clear from the start about the added social value impact that we wanted to achieve.
A massive part of the LSIP programme was the Liverpool Pound in the Liverpool area. Had set our own targets actually of 85% local labour. We met that target. In fact, we exceeded it. We got it to 86% by working with our supply chain, working with local people and local contractors, and that's what we achieved.
It's been ambitious, collaborative, and this might sound a bit cheesy, but it's been friendly as well. It's not been a hard slog to get to this point, so we've worked together on it.
We have 100% client retention, with Kier being one of our main clients, and we firmly believe in working with local businesses and putting stuff back into the community. It's a massive change for Liverpool, and hopefully we can be a major part of it.
Getting our supply chain to move forward with the apprenticeship schemes, it's not been a chore, it's something they want to do.
We're a scaffold contractor based in the northwest, predominantly Liverpool. We employ about 65 lads at the moment, do a lot of work in construction. We got involved with Holly Lodge, and since then we've picked up numerous schemes in Liverpool with Kier. We've moved on to SFX. We're involved on the bid stage in Palmerston. St Julie's is coming up soon. So the pipeline of work since that for us has been great. We have 4 apprentices currently, and we're taking another 2 on here later in the year.
We did a presentation that Liverpool City Council had asked us to do at Liverpool in Work, and they were looking specifically for schemes where people could gain experience. And one of the guys that was on that programme worked with us at Holly Lodge, and we really loved his enthusiasm, and he was very bright and really wanted to learn. So we sort of pushed that 4 weeks, and we spoke to Summit Scaffolding, and they gave him the opportunity to work with them. And 18 months later, he's still there, and they think he's fantastic.
My name's Peter Peterson, and I started in Summit Scaffolding in 2014 September. What I've enjoyed about the apprenticeship is learning new things every day and working alongside all the scaffolders, and they teach me a lot, so just enjoy it. Some of the qualifications I've gained along the way is I've learned how to do lots of tube and fit and scaffolding. I've got my part 1, and I'm soon to complete my part 2 course, so that's when I'll be a qualified scaffolder. But my goal, I just want to be the best scaffolder I can be, really.
4 years now I've been involved in the LSIP programme. 2 that we've just recently completed were Holly Lodge in West Derby and SFX in Woolton. We would periodically take them around the site and walk them around the buildings, and to see their faces as they walked into the school and the buildings they were going to get, that makes you feel proud as well. That gives you a fantastic feeling of achievement.
The whole of the school investment programme has meant that we're raising not just the attainment for our young people, not just their aspirations, but the quality of life for our communities. Because it's not just about a building, it's about what happens in those buildings. This city is a world-class city, and I think our young people will be able to ensure that those aspirations are fulfilled.